just got done filming the whole intro, really just kind of like the opening to the video. Hey guys, what is up? I'm Ryan Wiesna. I'm hungry. So I'm eating some artichoke and Asiago spread. But yeah, I get hungry like every 2 hours, so it's always time to eat. Unfortunately, it snowed yesterday, so this is what we got. Not much though. Back up. And that is a day of fun for these little doggies. It's about 8:30 at night, and yeah, this is pretty much when I get bored with watching TV and sitting on Instagram and YouTube, and I want to actually start doing something. As you can see here, I'm editing some video. We'll produce some beats on here, and I don't mix and master them from this. I'm really just writing MIDI. I just found this project from 2011. And I'm gonna go ahead and redo this track. So I'm pretty excited. This is very old, but I think I can, you know, bring it up a notch. All the guitars sound pretty good, so hopefully I can make this track sound up to my standards, I guess you would say. I went through the new True Sound intro. Well, not new, it's old. And I've been using, as you can see here, pretty much just resampled all the drums using Steven Slate Trigger, because honestly, this kind of sounded like crap. But I'm using console 1 on every single channel and a few other things. Got a whole bunch of buses going on, but the main amount of bussing is actually coming through the console and using some of the DBX stuff. So yeah, take a listen. So it is now about 10 o'clock, and it's about time to have Jim Beam, a bourbon, and of course my all-time favorite thing is Canadian Dry Ginger Ale. So I literally haven't moved in like, I don't know, 2-3 hours or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, I just got done mixing the entire True Sound theme song, I guess you would call it. Yeah, it's literally mixing down right now. So this is just the instrumental though. I still gotta go back through, and some of the vocals were just terrible. So those I'm just gonna just totally cut out and just start all over with those. So but yeah guys, so another day here. I'm gonna close things up and go inside and get some dinner, and that is about all for today. Peace. But yeah, so I'm gonna get back to work, but you know, this is the time of night where I feel like to keep up with everything that I do, you know, I gotta continue working. So today I got studio stuff to do. Got to produce a couple tracks, got to edit video, set up the stuff for the rest of the week, for the following week for social media. Yeah, oh, and I got to go shopping for my wife for her birthday and for Valentine's Day. I got to clean up the house because she's coming home tomorrow, and I'm pretty good at making a mess. So I just got back, doing a little shopping trip here. Picked up this tripod, bunch of new stuff. This is the Rode smartphone adapter for the microphone. Bought another mount for camera for the tripod. And then picked up two 16 gig micro SD cards for my action cam. And got these threaded mount adapters. And then also, of course, even though I am not a basic bitch all the time, I had to get my Starbucks and, you know, some food. Okay, so right now, if you can see, we got the filming lights on, we got our camera set up and audio. I'm shooting a video on this guy, the Audioscape bus compressor. It's like an SSL type clone. They call it SSL inspired. So I'm shooting a video for that right now. It's been a weird day today. I had a morning session. My evening session canceled on me, and I had some computer issues, and it was just something stupid, and I wasn't turning on power to my USB hub. Anyways, I'm going to try to just get a whole bunch of video done today, because tomorrow we got a ton of stuff to do. So let's get to it. So right now I'm just editing the audio for some of the videos that I've been shooting. Did some mastering of tracks. This has got to be one of my favorite beats that I've made so far. To the point where I always think, should I be selling this track? So I want to turn this bus compressor on because, as you can see, we need to eat up some low end on this track. Let's bring it back to that hook. Compressor off. It just like adds that little bit more of that professional sound to bus compressor. So if you guys aren't using a bus compressor on your mixes, you guys should really get one. Now, I just personally really like the SSL 4000 sound. In fact, my console is a GL 4000 from Allen & Heath, but I just think that's kind of... I never even noticed it. Somebody pointed out like 6 months ago. They're like, hey man, is that an SSL console, a 4000? I said, no, but... But anyways, yeah, I really like bus compressor because I'm running all these tracks are inside the DAW, inside the computer. They come back out through the SSL, then they come into these, depending on what I'm doing, 18, 16 channels of analog, run to some of the analog compressor and EQ, come to the bus section where they eventually hit the bus compressor, and then they're actually recorded back into Sonar. As you can see down here, Oh, excuse me. This is our summed mix, meaning all the tracks went through all the analog staging and finally ended up and re-recorded itself back onto our project. And this is essentially the entire mixdown. So it is now 1 o'clock in the morning. I've been working since 9 a.m. So it's been a long day. So yeah, I'm pretty much just out here right now, turning things off officially for the night. Nobody ever gets to see this, but this is the studio, essentially pitch black. Just the lights are on, the overhead lights and the spotlights that hit the console that pretty much give it its entire look. All right, guys, have a good night. I'm going to bed.